Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about art show season. So if you don't know, if you don't regularly apply to art shows, February, March is the time to get set up with your applications, to get a lot of your shows booked, because organizers are looking right now to book the spots in their shows for the summertime. So a lot of you probably know that I've been asked to recruit other artists for Music and Art in the Gardens, which is really cool. And thank you for everybody who signed up. All the spots are filled. We could maybe squeeze in, double artists on certain days if you really have never done a show and really would like to. I'd like to hook you up. But anyways, so organizers are looking for artists right now for their shows. And it's really important to be on the ball with this because once the shows are booked, they're booked. Once all the spots are filled, they're filled. So if you're interested in getting into an art show this summer, definitely start looking now. And I have an ebook that can help you with this. So I actually wrote this last year. I put a lot of love and a lot of energy into it. I've been doing art shows for a super long time. I actually did an art show before I even knew that I wanted to sell art or do anything. And that's kind of how I found my way into the artist space. But I have an ebook. It's super informative. It has all the answers to all the questions that people ask me about it all the time. And I actually released it last year in March. So I thought that would be a great time because, March is the time to apply to art shows and stuff. But it was March 2020, so that was literally the worst fucking time in human history to launch that ever because public events were just suddenly closed and shut down. So so everyone who bought it last March sadly did not get to put it into practice, but this summer will be different. I truly believe that this summer is going to be a great a great time for art shows because everyone's been cooped up for a full year, states are opening up, everything's clearing up. I feel like it's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. So I think this is going to be the year for public events because people are itching to get out, they're itching to do stuff, myself included. So so if you want to pick that up, please do. It's on my website and it's in the shop. I'll put a link to it in here too so you can see it. And also, it's going to be 50% off. So normally, I haven't checked actually, but I think it's like $27, so it'll be 50% off, so way cheaper. I've never sold it for this cheap before, but I really want everybody to, get into an art show. It's so fun. It's honestly, changed my fucking life in a good way. It's so fun. I met new people. I've made lots of friends. I made lots of money. I learned a lot about what people will buy from me and all that kind of stuff. If you don't really know why you would want to do an art show, if you want to just do online sales with Etsy or you think that's the way, I have a blog post for you because I really truly think that you should do art shows first. And maybe not first, but if you already have a shop, you can still do it obviously, but you just learn so much about selling your art that you can then use to put on your site or on your Etsy or your shop. And it's just, honestly, it's like a shortcut. So if you would like a shortcut to selling your art, or if you want to sell your art at shows, definitely go online and get my ebook and check out the blog post that I have for you on why you need to do this because it's just so important. I think it's so important. And it's so fun too. You won't regret it at all. So I'll link the blog post and I'll link the ebook as well so you can get it. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good summer, guys. I'm going to have a good summer. And if you have some art shows lined up, you'll have a good summer too. So that's all I really have to say. Thanks for listening. Happy March.